Hey sir, how you doing? How's it going? Hey Donald, how you doing? Just getting a coffee here, do a little more reading today. Cloudy, overcast day. Deer hunting is supposed to start, I think, that November 1st. You can already hunt deer up here with a bow. Oh, is that right, Sarah? Good old Indiana. Oh, thanks a lot, Ghost. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of sad stories out there. Sucks. Hey Earl, how you doing? How's it going? I gotta get my neighbor kid something for Halloween today too. Yeah, I locked that mailbox soon after I got it, so I have a mailbox in Detroit and one where I live, where I'm at right now. So it doesn't matter where you send things, because I check them both up to date. This, where I live now, is a couple hundred miles away from Detroit. I have some more still photos to put up, and then I'll be all finished. Yeah, go ahead, send them out. I'll deliver them. I like to have a truck like this where I could do interviews and just drive around. Talking. Hey Miriam, how you doing? How's it going over there? Yeah, a lot of nosy people. A lot of good intentions out there, but a lot of weirdos too. Yeah, it's only about 37 here. Oh, sorry about that, Miriam. I've never had a headache. I'm lucky. There's some pretty good studies out there with a link to serotonin to migraines. It's interesting they haven't gotten further down the road. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? What's going out there? What's going on in your neck of the woods? We're getting a new Culver's hamburger place right over there. Oh, you have lupus, huh? Wow. What part of Louisiana? Yeah, down there. Oh, that's cool. You have any good shrimp hookups down there? Yeah, right across the street, actually. Right across the street. No, I've never heard of that. What is it? What is it? Yeah, shrimp are great. Yeah, Heather, you ought to go out and do it. I think you should do it. It's fun to do. It's easy. Just get something you can record with and get moving. It's fun, too. Hey, me, Twinkie. Yeah, you too, Ghost. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I say. That's the canine unit. I never saw those guys in here before. Goodbye, Ghost. Oh, you ought to record it. You ought to record it. They like having their interview recorded. I tell everybody go out and record it. Because it's culturally relevant. It'll be nice to reflect on certain times and certain places. People won't believe it 50 years from now. Yeah, you'll get one. You'll get one. You won't have it going in, but you'll get one after a while. Yep, Glenn, sure am. Well, yeah. I've been to Houston, but I probably won't be coming out there. Been there like twice. I see Houston on that show, The First 48, sometimes. There's hardly any wind today. I just drank a coffee. Getting ready to do a couple hours of reading. Oh, that's cool, Glenn. Yeah, I thought I got some pretty good interviews when I was in Detroit. I think they were interesting. Did you watch Calvin Murray's interviews? No sunshine, no. Got to load up on the vitamin D. No, I never watched Alex Jones, no. Oh, you like it, Twinkie? It's fun when we get on at night. It's a good time. They don't get along. A guy died in her car and another girl got pissed. She thinks she killed a guy. Yeah, she was on a live when I first went down there. Alive. She was on a live, which would have been a week ago today. Oh, I never heard of that. Yeah, I don't think that interests me. Unsubscribed? I don't know how that can happen. I did get an email from YouTube a few days ago, and they said that the subscriber count was going to go down because they were taking away double accounts, fake accounts, that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't interest me. Yeah, I guess they're like getting rid of people with a lot of extra accounts and stuff. Maybe that's why that happened. Because there's no way I can unsubscribe you. You might, you sure you didn't accidentally do it? I mean, there's still quite a few glitches in YouTube. You know, it's the chat has them. Yeah, I don't know how that could happen. Unsubscribed. Are you sure you just didn't get notices? Because I know those are a problem. I mean, one thing people complain about, and I don't blame them, is, you know, I kind of like go down to an area like Detroit for a week, and then I'll do a week's worth of videos. And I know that people want to see the videos, so I upload them as soon as I get home. And, you know, if you have the notification bell, you're probably going to get bombed with like 40 videos, and I could see how that would get bothersome. I think it's the two accounts thing that got you in trouble. I don't think they want two people with the same IP and MAC address being associated to two different accounts. They just want one person with one account. Like I said, they sent an email that was going to happen, but I don't really care about subscribers and views and that, so I didn't really pay much attention to it. But I noticed the number did go down when I turned on my channel this morning and looked at it. Oh, I'm glad you feel better. Where do you live? That depression's a bitch. I've had problems with that myself. Big time. Yeah, it's true. You're right. There is. Yeah. Where do you live? Are you in the States here? You ought to start your own YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, why don't you just start your own channel? And then you can get out and interact and get a different perspective. It's been enlightening for me, I can tell you that. Because if you're kind of cooped up at home and there's nothing good on TV, it's easy to get into that nosedive of just getting depressed. You don't have anything you can't interact with people, you can't run ideas. But if you have your own channel, it forces you to go out and like see new things that you wouldn't have experienced and interact with people on chats and that kind of thing. It's fun. Yeah, they say it's seasonal affective disorder. I mean, I never had any problem getting depressed. Didn't matter what time of the year it was. I mean, severe depression, it's not because of anything. You think it is. You think it's the weather, you think it's a relationship, your job, you're not making enough money, you need a new car, No, I live a couple hundred miles north of Detroit. Yeah, you should. I think you'd really... And then, you get a sense of accomplishment, like you're uploading videos and you're interacting with people that have comments. It's really helped me a lot. And you can just do it with your phone and pick like a subject that interests you. Don't just do it for the sake of doing it. I mean, it could be trains or homeless or anything. Go to soup kitchens. It's going to be a big holiday coming up where you could go out and just give a real view of what it's like out there. Yeah, they say that, but there's been some pretty good studies where that's not as ironclad as you think it would be. It's the same with the vitamin D argument. Hey, Steffi, how you doing? Hey, Aussie, how you doing? I mean, when I'm down in Detroit doing that, I mean, I'd probably be depressed as hell if I wasn't doing YouTube. Oh, sorry about that, Suzanne. Yeah. But you'll meet a lot of, we have really a good time in the chats at night. Yeah, I think it's very important. If you ever read those probiotics, and it's a very delicate balance of enzymes in your gastrointestinal tract. And they get a little bit out of kilter, man. Things go to hell. I would agree with that. Yeah, it's one thing I don't have is loneliness for some reason, thank God. I probably should have, but I don't. I just never got lonely. I got depressed as hell, but not lonely. You know, I was always doing photography. I like doing that. You know, kind of like the stuff I do. You know, it's funny because one thing that I think it's worth noting is like, you know, I've been this way my whole life, and I'm just surprised anybody gives two shits about having a hobby like this, because I did it for like 40 years and nobody knew about it and commented on it, and here this YouTube comes along and like there's people out there that think the way I do it. Let me give you an example. I literally have millions of views of photography I've done. I've been doing it. I mean, I've knocked out 15,000-mile road trips a million times. Nobody ever gave a shit about it, but I was really doing it for myself. Well, if you look at the videos I upload, like I like just real photography, not the perfect situation, maybe low lit, some of them may be blurry some places, you know, on the run photography, like real life. Well, I've been uploading and doing that stuff for 40 some years. But when I didn't have any views or I didn't have any subscribers, nobody looked at my photography, which was fine because I was kind of uploading it for myself. But now that I've gotten more interest in my channel, I get more looks on my still photography now than I get on a lot of my videos, which is surprising because that stuff just sat around for years and didn't seem like anybody had the same interest as I do. It's so weird. Yeah, you're right about that, about health, yeah. Yeah, that's why if you look, like I got a buddy of mine's a doctor, he's an osteopath, and that's kind of how they look at it, the body as a whole. Hey, Julie. Bluegill, meaning bluegill today, Julie. Yeah, you know, it's like, and this stuff is, you know, things changed. It's like, it's not like one size fits all with mental health and all that. It's like if you go to an architect, you can say, I want, you know, a building this tall, this wide, this many rooms. But mental health and physical health isn't like that. It's a real art to like get it together to come as close to perfection as you can get, and it's not easily accomplished by just going to a doctor or a hospital. Hey Mia, how you doing? Hey, Simple Life. Hey Gina, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'm a total bird nut. I've got like thousands of. I had 3,000 pairs of parrots. I bred birds and dromedary camels, the single hump, for 5 years. But I was really into birds. I mean, I'd have like 2,100 babies in the spring. Hand feed the babies. Had all the macaws, Amazons, conures. No cockatiels. No lovebirds. Yeah, I got out of that just in time, or I'd have lost every damn dime I had. Hey, I love birds. I still love birds. I got so much stuff on birds. Love everything about birds. Migration's fascinating. You know, where I live is a big birding spot. Love every bird. Except that crispy duck I had at that Bangkok 96. That's one bird I didn't love. Oh, agenda conure. I had a lot. You know, I'll tell you, a beautiful bird is a plum-headed parakeet. Or some of the lories are absolutely gorgeous. Well, what it was is when I made a ton of money in the late 80s and early 90s. So what I did is I moved down to Florida and I bought 20 acres in like a prime area, which is worth a fortune now. I got lucky. And I set up a bird breeding facility, and there were a lot. That's where the major bird breeding was done in the United States. It's actually Loxahatchee, Florida. It's about 20 miles west of West Palm Beach. Now that's all big bucks, built up stuff down there. But when I went down there, my property was on dirt roads. So I stayed in that about 5 years, and I just didn't like it. Honestly, it started bugging me that I had birds in cages, to tell you the truth. So I sold out. A rich lady bought me out, and I was so lucky because I'd have just had to farm those out and sell them. It had taken me forever. And about 5 months later, the bird market just dropped. They had banned wild-caught imports, so you couldn't get any imported birds like from Guyana, African greys, and stuff like that. But the prices never went up. They actually went down. Everybody I know went flat broke. I mean, I knew people down there that lost $2 million. I got out just in the neck of the time, and I got top buck for mine. Goodbye, Val. Yeah, I had fish tanks when I was young. Nothing serious, though. I had, 50-gallon, that kind of thing. I bred fantail guppies, and I love a tank like with an octopus in it or something like that. Or even jellyfish are fascinating. But you know what? I mean, I feel bad. I know there's a consequence for having all that wild stuff in a tank. And I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it just doesn't seem right to me. Just for some dumbass human to look through a glass in his living room. There's things that happen as when you put stuff in tanks like that. I don't care how big they are. I just wouldn't enjoy like containing something live, like a bird in a cage or a fish in a tank. 10 years old, wow. Yeah, I also had koi for a while. I didn't raise them, but I had a couple thousand of them in a pond. Beautiful koi. I love looking at them. I always thought I'd like to have a nice big tank of neons. Just neons. Just like 1,000 neons in a tank. But like I said, I feel that goes for anything. It goes for a spider, a scorpion, whatever. I don't want to keep that shit in a cage. It's just not right. It changes things. You like those koi, Julie? Hey, Mark. Hey, Diamond Forever. You're in a great area, Toronto. I haven't been up there in a long time. It's a beautiful area. Yeah, koi are really pretty. Yeah, neon. They have those jumbo neons. Yeah, I think it'd be cool having just natural fish in a tank. I just don't want to keep stuff in a tank. That's where if you've had fish tanks and you've had birds and stuff like that, you get so amazed at how Mother Nature I'll give you an example. Like up here, we have a lot of beautiful clear water, sand bottoms. And if you've ever had a fish tank and you try to keep the chemicals regulated, it's a constant battle. But yet you go out into like a beautiful area like where I live, and there's just natural lakes, streams, crystal clear, fish having babies, raising young, with humans not doing a damn thing. And when you think of all the stuff you have to do to keep a fish tank healthy, that just ought to be proof to you that you can't control Mother Nature. There's a lake up here that I was swimming in my early 20s. It's as beautiful now as it was back then. No chlorine. It's just crazy how when stuff's left alone, it can stay so nice naturally. 42, Wanda? Juan, do you ever get any of that guy that does that barbecue on Schaefer, south of Fort, in front of the abandoned car wash? Do you ever go down there and get any barbecue? Right across from the party store down from that Detroit Coney Island. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Higgins Lake, yeah, I love that area. Looks like the Bahamas when you're flying over it in an airplane. Oh, that's cool, Mark. I never spent much time in Arkansas. Yeah, I like fish. I like all fish. I get in arguments with people here when I give the seagulls something to eat. Look at this old gal, got her hat on, dressed up, gonna come in and get a coffee. She's got her cell phone where she can video going down the road. You can't keep this old babe down. Nah, I don't think I'm handsome. Yeah, I never eat here. I don't really like the food they have. I'm going to eat bluegill for dinner tonight. Yeah, and she's a sweet old girl. Got her handicap sticker. Got all dressed up this morning. Yeah, and Daisy's always like that after a long trip. Doesn't want to get out of bed. No, where's that, Suzanne? Where is it? Hey, Twinkie, how you doing? Kitchen to Kapiki? Where's that at? Where's that at? It's got to be down Mississippi or something, isn't it? Yeah, he's a good dog. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure. Daisy's got bow legs, really muscular in the chest. There's something else going on there, and she can be super aggressive. Hunts like hell. No, I never have Diamond Forever. I never have, nope. '63, I'll be 64 in January. Yeah, she does. Oh yeah, Richmond, Indiana. I think that Richmond, Indiana, it's on that show Cops, that live show. Lawrenceville and Richmond. Oh, to Quantum and Falls. I haven't been up there in a while. I see they found some guy dead on the observation deck there a couple days ago. Oh, up there, huh? Oh, okay. I'm going to be cutting up through there, I think, in about a week. Going to go out to North Dakota, South Dakota. I'm planning on it anyway. It's about 37, I think, here, around there. See the wind's picking up out of the east. Oh, no kidding, Wanda. No, I don't think they will, humans. No, you'll have like bionic type stuff, but that's about it. Oh yeah, I've been to Sturgis a million times. Not to the bike thing, but I've spent a lot of time in Deadwood. I've stayed like out there a month at a crack. Yeah, Tammy, that happens places. Nah, I don't care about Halloween. I got some neighbor kids I got to go get something for. But that's it. Yeah, Sturgis and Deadwood's beautiful. I got a neighbor, she's going through a divorce, like the sweetest girl ever. She would remind you of the female version of Poindexter. Just nice kids, husband's fighting her on the divorce. She's renting from a neighbor of mine. Just like the nicest person ever. The kids are really nice too. They come over when they get a good grade on their report card, or get a hold of me when one kid took first prize in the 4-H at the fair. They're all excited to come over. It's just like the most innocent, like, niceness you could experience. Here's my Match.com date. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that 10-foot fish. Yeah, I'll Google it. I'll check that out. Lady forgot her coffee. Yeah, everybody. We didn't have any kids in these condos until they moved in. Everybody was really worried about it, but it's been nice. I'm glad they moved in. She's like such a sweet lady. She's like the most innocent, pure, like, nice person you ever meet in your life. I got that new camera and I went out to the fair to, like, fool around with the settings on the rides, at night at the fair. And I saw the mom and the kids, and they were all, "Hey, Tom, hey, hey." They were so excited that the kid took first prize for some cow he raised or something. It's just, like, nice to see somebody so, like, happy to give you what they think is really exciting news. So sweet. Yeah, these kids are so, like, they're really nice kids. No, I never had any children. No. Yeah, I know. That's the way I look at it. Oh, that's cool, Tammy. Nah, I don't get chummy with them either. This is kind of an exception. Yeah, I thought Little Bit was really cool. Well, the lady went back in, got a coffee. She's got her leopard skin coat on. Got a donut for the road. Hell yeah, talking to herself. Probably going to a swingers convention. Oh, no kidding, Susan. I have to check that out. What in the hell is this guy doing? Giant parking lot, and he's got to park right in back of this Cadillac. She probably has a backup camera. There's a good chance she could back right up into this camper. You believe this dumbass pulled up behind her like this? What a fucking idiot. Oh, there he goes. He moved. Oh, wow. That'd be cool. Yeah, now they see me talking on the screen. Oh, she forgot something. Probably going to meet a 19-year-old male escort in a cheap hotel down the road. Yeah, there you go. What the hell is she doing now? Oh, he's taking off the leopard coat. Yeah, I don't blame you, Tammy. No, Diamond. Yeah, you might be right on that. Older woman fetish. Oh, God, no way. No thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Taking a handful of vitamins. Getting old sucks. Oh, come on, now what, lady? She's thinks she's letting some of her coffee out. I thought this guy in this white car, there's been a couple people in here over the years that, I'll be here like reading, like I got my books, my coffee. I've had to say to a couple people, hey, look, I think you're a nice person and everything, but I'm trying to get some reading done here. I just can't be talking to you like for an hour. I finally had to say that. Hey, Irene. Here's my girl backing in. Oh, this looks like that Robin that's put these bad videos about me. Come on, lady, get the hell out of here. You're starting to piss me off now. You should probably call the police. They wouldn't know what to do if you offered them an interview. They think you're going to rob them or something, probably. She would be instantly suspicious of why I'd want to interview her. Here comes Robin. Follow me up here. He's driving a pickup now. They're just weird, man. The main one is that goofy Catherine, just kind of a stalker. You say hello to her and she thinks you want to marry her. It's a fucking fruitcake. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Wanda. Wanda, do you ever get any barbecue from that guy down there in Schaefer, south of Fort? Wanda, do you or don't you? Raider, how you doing? Yeah, I have one. Yeah, big time. They're totally nuts. Just really weird people. Luckily, they're all like super stupid and they can't write, and it looks like posted their emails, so they kind of get written off right out of the chute. I'm on my videos. Gerald interviewed me the other day. I got videos out there of me. I might do some metal detecting today. Yeah, that was just the other day, that live I did with Maddie and Gerald. He turned the camera and interviewed me. Hey Jenny, how you doing? How you been? Yeah, it's getting a lot of rain. Yeah, we don't have any. We're supposed to get snow and rain tomorrow, I guess. Profile picture. How old are you, Diamonds Forever? Bye, Suzanne. How old are you, Diamond Forever? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think you're right about that one. It's probably true. 32. Oh, now we're talking. That'd be just about perfect. Hey, Twinkie, no kidding. How cold there in Germany? How cold is it? Jenny, you're 32? Is that how old you are, Jenny? $49. That's not bad. You still got a couple good years in you. Atta girl. That's you and your avatar, isn't it, Jenny? It's a picture of you. I mean, why would somebody have a picture of somebody else? 53. Wow, Tammy. $64, Stella. Wow. $36, Twinkie. That's young. Oh, okay. Where was I born? 46, all right. Oh, wow, Tammy. Oh, okay. I saw a couple that had their own channel on YouTube, and what they would do is like people that watch your channel would send like a 5-second video clip. They'd probably send it in an email, and then the channel owners, the husband and wife, they would upload it to their YouTube channel. I thought it was really kind of cool. I wish I could get some of my viewers to do that. Just like a 5-second clip, so it's not a big file, and send it in an email. And they say, hi, I'm Jenny from here and here. I'm, Sally, whatever. It's kind of, because people, wonder, it's a normal curiosity, what people look like when you're talking to them, that kind of thing. Oh, Yolanda. I had a real estate lady in Chicago. That was her name, Yolanda. Oh, what'd you think of Calvin Murray's interview? Did you like it? Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's cool. But I think it's cool. What they do is like they come on and say, hi, my name's Sharon. I'm from, Biloxi, Mississippi. I watch Chosen One's channel. And then people, it's just kind of like a short clip, and they're introducing themselves rather than like an avatar. I think it's kind of cool. Hey, Brenda. Annika. All right. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Some people probably just, don't want to do it. Hey, Tweety, how you doing? Tweety, I was telling him about, there was a couple, I was watching their channel about a year ago, and they would have like viewers of their channel would send like a 5-second video clip. It's like, hi, I'm Tweety, I'm from Seattle, I watch this channel. And you kind of got to see and listen to like a 5-second clip of people that you communicate with on a particular channel. I thought it was kind of cool. I just didn't have the nerve to ask people to do it. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Yeah, intros, I think it'd be kind of cool. It'd have to be a small file, though, that you could just attach to an email. Why don't somebody send me one today so I can try it out? It's like, hey, I'm Tweety. I'm the cruise girl. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I think what I like with the women, I think a requirement I'd like for those videos is that they do it in a bathing suit. Yeah, Tweety, yeah. It's like, hi, I'm Tweety. I'm from Seattle, Washington. This is my new bathing suit. And then just twirl around like a 360. So we can pass it off either way as just an introduction video or how you look in a bathing suit. We can play it either way depending on the views. You like that? Jenny, that's pretty good. Jenny, you up for that, or you think it's just too weird? Maybe I'll start out with like a winter coat and then slowly make my way to bathing suit in the springtime. It's like, well, ladies, I appreciate it. Those were nice videos. You looked really great in your winter parka, your snowmobile suit, but it is getting warmer out now, and okay. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. You don't have a bathing suit, Tammy? Oh, hey, Bill. How's it going? Would I wear a bathing suit? Yeah, I put one on. I mean, you couldn't call it exploitive because it's voluntary. You're doing it yourself. I'm not forcing you to send it. Sure, Tammy, you can do it. You could do it, Stella. Yeah, sweats. The only requirements. The only requirement is it can't be baggy clothing. I mean, I want the men out here to be able to ascertain just who he's talking to and what they look like. Oh, thank you, Amy. Come on, Tracy. Tracy, now I can't really tell how old you are. How old did you mention your age? Hey, Steve, how you doing? Yeah, I'm all talk. That's for sure. Look pretty good for 53. That's not an old picture, is it? Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, isn't that the truth, man? Who got blocked? Hey, Robin. New picture. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that one fruitcake that's always talking shit about. You sent me 3 nude pictures. Doesn't get any weirder than that. I mean, it is so strange. There's just something that's very unattractive about a nude picture that's unsolicited. Oh, thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. That goofy bitch at PC Prodigy, one talking bad about me all the time, says I'm a serial killer. Tracy got blocked on the other account. What's her other? What other name is she using? Yeah, she's a total psycho. That's exactly right. Hey, Daniela, how you doing? Yeah, it's just weird, man. It's weird. You know, there's a protocol for, meeting someone, and if you breach that, it's just a super turnoff. And you got to be just like a kook to do that. I mean, I think so. I mean, it turns me off. I mean, believe me, I'm all up for looking at nice nude bodies, but there's a way that it has to happen, not through an unsolicited email. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, no class, that's right. Yeah, she's already come across as too big of a kook, so I'm not worried about her. Hey, Arlene, how you doing? Yeah, it's definitely a turn-off. It sure is. It's both, Johnny. They do both. They do it both ways. I don't know who would have blocked you. I mean, I didn't do it. I mean, you got to do something like pretty weird to get blocked. It's just not a differing opinion. And on the other moderators, I don't micromanage them. I mean, there's people they probably blocked that I didn't agree with, but I'm not going to be. And what's the sense of having a moderator if you're going to thing they do? Oh yeah, thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Tweety. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, Tweety. Now, is your boyfriend supportive of you in a platonic relationship, or is he a jealous type? Of all the women out there in this chat, are your boyfriends supportive of platonic relationships, or do you think they get jealous? Oh, that is so weird, Tracy. What was the name that you were blocked under? I can go look it up. It's a pain in the ass, but I'll do it. You think it would be wrong? Why would it be wrong if it was just platonic friends? You may be shortchanging yourself. I mean, doesn't he trust you? Just because you get together with the opposite sex doesn't mean like anything's going on. Yeah, angry emotional part. Yeah, drama. Oh, very jealous. Yeah. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Yes, it does, Gail. It works. It works. I've had relationships with women, non-sexual relationships. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Arlene. Yeah. Hey, Wandering, how you doing? Yeah, it's jealous. It's kind of healthy though if it's not extreme. Yeah, I don't know why you would have been. Mark, do you know why Tracy would have got blocked? I didn't do it. It could have been a small-breasted moderator, Tracy. Yeah, I got back home yesterday. Oh, 9 years, Twinkie. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. I mean, Tracy, you may not agree with it, but there'd be some logic to it. Would you agree with that? That really works that way with women. I mean, I suppose it does with men, too. But somebody was talking about a 36B last night, but they're not a moderator, so scratch that one. Yeah. I mean, come on, let's face it, Tracy. When you're out and there are other new men around, what do you wear? A snowmobile suit? I mean, How do you get around that? Just put a sleeping bag as your top and cut armholes in the side. I mean, this has got to be an issue sometimes. Oh, sorry about that. Tweety, do you think your attitude would be different, like when your boyfriend's around and you guys are having a social get-together and an attractive blonde with just the biggest tits in the room came up and was starting to talk to your boyfriend? Would that turn your radar on more than just a plain Jane with a B cup? I mean, is this any kind of threat? Oh, good. Tweety, I want some damn answers. Oh, okay, Arlene. So you would be sensitive to that, right, Tweety? Yeah, sure. Yep. Yeah, it's Tom, Tom Reed, Reed, 1956 at gmail.com. It's true wandering. Oh, okay. Well, you're honest about it then. Tracy, should you ever run into Tweety, please bring a winter coat. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, they are a lot of work. Yeah. No, that's the way it works, though. You ever, if you're at a social gathering or there's a bunch of people getting together and you're drinking, watch the looks on the other women's face when just some big-breasted, cute girl comes in. I mean, all of a sudden you get that like a cheetah gets before he takes off after something's going to kill it. It changes the dynamic of the event. Those women will hone in on that woman like a damn radar. And the worst thing a guy can do is say to his girlfriend, Tracy seems like such a sweet person. It's like the girlfriend say, oh, yeah, of course you thought Tracy was sweet. Yeah, right, I saw you looking at her. No, Swedish Fish is a candy. Evidently, heroin addiction makes you crave sweets. That's the way it works. Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, thank you, Bill. No, you're right. Yeah, thank you, Tweety. Isn't that the truth? That's the way it works. You're the same way, Arlene? Out east somewhere, I'm not really sure. Huh. Hey, no kidding, Arlene. Wow. The same way, huh? Are you jealous girl, you? Feisty Latina. Wow. Yeah, jealousy's real, that's for sure. Feisty Latina. No, that's true, Tweety. Bye, Twinkie. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, Daisy's doing great. Yeah, you're right, Diane. Yep. Now, Tweety, if the opportunity came up, would you have any problem taking a cruise with a lesbian? Do you think you can handle that, Tweety, going on a cruise with a lesbian? Oh, okay. Oh, Polish and blonde. There you go. Good genetics. Arlene, I think I've lined you up with a cruise mate. See, you guys, it all boils down to the sexual issue, because here I set Tweety up, I quizzed her about all these scenarios, and no guys on a cruise, no way, no guys at social events, not happening. But yet Tweety could cruise just fine with a lesbian cruise mate, and she had a lesbian roommate. So see, just as I suspected, it all boils down to sex. And once they're not into your sex, you're good to go. Ship ahoy. Get your life jacket on, Arlene. Yeah. Bon voyage is right. It'd be so great. You guys are covered now. So you took the main ingredient out of it, so it's safe now. Yeah. See, there's no threat. Everybody is got a clear understanding of the worst fear, and that it isn't going to happen. So it's good to go. Yeah. Yeah. At least you're honest, wandering. Yeah, scissoring potential probably is. There's no threat there. Hey, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my phone's about ready to die. This phone's gonna shut off soon, you guys. I'll go with you on one. Tracy, I will definitely go with you on a cruise. Sign me up. Yeah, you too, Creative Royal. I got my external battery charger in, but Not doing it. Piece of shit. Yeah, you're welcome, Tracy. Oh wait, no, it might work now. Hold on. It wasn't on. I thought it went on automatically. Hold on, this might work. Okay, Mark. I think I might be able to pull this out. Hey Tracy, I want it to be strictly platonic. "24-hour party boat." Oh, that would be so great. Hey, Tweety, maybe I could take Tracy and we could stay in the room. Tracy and I could stay in the room next to you. Yeah, I'll give you some earplugs. See you in Arlene's and get some sleep. Oh, yeah, that'd be so awesome. Tracy, I would just be practicing in the mirror before I left. Oh, hi, Tracy. I just thought you were a nice person. You know, I like the way you chatted. You always seem so kind. Hey, Sherry. It didn't really matter what you looked like. You just seemed like a really good person. Yeah, I would have to handcuff myself for a week just thinking about it. And I just... Yeah, I'd really, I could do it. I know I could do it. Oh, that'd be so great. Yep, that's it. Tim Hortons. They don't do that well in the States here, though. Not really. See, this phone's hanging in there better than I thought. Yeah. Hey Jane, how you doing? Pretty good. I think this battery might pull me out. Plug this battery in. Yeah, getting cheated on sucks. Slept with 2 girls that had a boyfriend too? Who said that? No kidding, huh? Wow. Nah, I think men cheat a lot more. Hey Chandra, how you doing? I think men cheat a lot more. Gay men cheat like hell. I mean, way worse than straights. I'm sticking with that. Oh, thank you, Jane. Appreciate it. Yeah, Wendy's the sweetheart. I talk to her mother. I keep in touch with her mom. Yeah, they do. I know in a lot of these gay relationships that I'm familiar with, that's just kind of expected. I mean, it's kind of like an open relationship. Oh, thank you, Chandra. Not really. You know? Yeah, I mean, it's sad about Wendy, but she's always like that. Yeah, I know it. I have pictures of Wendy when she was young, just a strikingly beautiful woman. Not that long ago. Hey, Marie, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, it did. What was sad is how hungry she was and opened those oranges up right away. Good, Marie. Pretty good. Yes, definitely. Oranges were a big hit. Oranges were a big hit. Yep. No, I'm not in Detroit. I'm a couple hundred miles away. I'm up where I live.